I made a video. I recorded a video of me talking about Shangri-La Frontier, and that bitch was like 3 minutes. Now you might be wondering, but Kazo, aren't your videos always like super short? The videos are like 30 minutes that I make 3 minutes to 4 minutes. This is an exception to where it's actually a 10-minute video, but that bitch was like 3 minutes raw, unedited. That's how you know there was nothing to talk about. There was literally nothing to talk about. If you're a new unit, see, the Shangri-La Frontiers get into my cranium. It's getting into my brain. It's corrupting me. I'm going crazy. We live in a society, like whatever. We need to have a little bit of a discussion that I feel like we should have had a while ago. But Grand Summoners has a collaboration problem. Now, what do I mean? I'm talking about the fact that the collab units are one of, if not always, consistently the strongest units in the game. Who in their right mind decided to create Hoka? Why the fuck does he get to give everybody 300 crit damage and a specific person 10 arch in a second? And he's not type B. Like, we got a real problem here, chat. Like, even back in the day, I'm talking back when Unc was young, we got shit like Lego shoes going insane, doing crazy amounts of damage. We got, okay, to be fair, this is me being biased. We had Rimuru. I love Rimuru. That's my goat. We can leave him being OP. Completely biased. Emilia, Melties, stuff that was, okay, Emilia, she was decent, but she was never really that great. But Melties Rice, she was almost kind of used, not necessarily necessary, but back in the time when she was out and when she was really meta for that Ganon stage, use Melty. You got Deadmaster. To be fair, you had an alternative of Simon, but like this is the only one of those characters that I can say has an actual like real GS alternative, and she was low key better than him at the time. And then she's, as a matter of fact, I'd even argue she is better than Simon because Simon fell off like crazy ever since Super Awoken, but Deadmaster is comparable to Simon, and she's a machine. So in the aspects of stages where Simon don't work, she works. So it's like, what the hell? She's a collab unit, so new players and players that didn't play during her event, I swear it has not had a rerun, are just cooked. They don't have this unit. They can't. And here's the funny part. There is a mind stage to where it like kills gods, demons, and humans, like one-shots them. Deadmaster is the unit for that stage in minds, but new players don't got him. And I know the cope was like, oh, but you just use somebody else's Deadmaster. Do you know somebody that has this unit? Let's say you're playing solo and you come across that stage. You just gotta pray to God that you get this unit in your suggestions, or else you just gotta skip the stage, guaranteed. And that's really, to be fair, on Grand Summoner's fault for not developing the other races as much as they had gods, demons, and humans. For those that were there with me, remember when Aces came out, and then literally like, I swear to God, it was like a week or something, like super quick, Kurama came out and just power creeped her. Like, what are we doing? Are we gonna forget that Mako's been the GOAT since she's ever came out? Like, she's the GOAT consistently. Part of one of the best collabs in the entire game. Still one of the most sought after units in the entire game. Oh, bro, we have a real problem, bro. We have a real problem. We just don't have the discussion because we're just so encapsulated by how broken and cool it is to have these collab characters. Shiro. God forbid you do not own Shiro in 2025. Like, yeah, you can clear content, but this character is just so good, so nice to have, so broken, that I just feel bad. God forbid you don't own Beta. God forbid you don't own Hoka. Ainz for the demon teams. Like, literally, the quote-unquote demon team is literally Ainz, Dark Rimuru, Diablo, and Vox. 3 of those characters are collab characters, and 2 of them are 2 different collabs. How is an entire meta team 90% collab units? How is that? Technically 75%, but like, how? Like, Grand Summoners, bro, you kind of need to switch it up, but at this point, it's been like this for years that it's kind of hard that it's like, if a collab character comes out that is booty, that's buns, nobody's gonna pull for them. Maybe the fans, like if they came out with like, I don't know what's the anime I'd probably like wail on. Fucking Sleepy Princess, bro. My favorite anime of all time. Sailor Moon, one of my favorite animes of all time. If they were buns, I'd still summon, because I love the franchises. I love the shows. Kind of like how Arknights does it, where the strongest units are the Arknights characters, and the collab characters, low-key buns, but are accurate to where they come from, and are just goofy fun characters that you can say, wow, I like them in my box because I like them. You know what I mean? Like, those are the characters that bring me fun, even though they're not meta. People like me who've played through countless reruns, countless events since the beginning of this game are the most privileged because I've had the most chances, spent the money when it mattered, and have the OP units now. If you are, this is literally the only event that in Grand Summers Global where I can legitimately tell you, bro, you just had to be there. You just had to be there for Crunchyroll Hime. Is she good? Oh, hell no. Bun's character. Is she cool? Is she dope? Oh yeah. The animations, like, look at the cat, bro. Like, look at the cat. So cute, bro. So cute. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. There's nothing else really to talk about because there's nothing really going on Grand Summer. It's just another collab. More of the usual, I'd say. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Does Grand Summoners have a collaboration problem where the units are a little bit too strong? And maybe we should make some of the other GS units a little bit stronger to compete.